welcome back to my channel. I'm bringing you this wig review today for pinkypromise.com. Go to the Pinky Promise website and sign up to receive their emails, and you'll get a code to save 30%. You can also email support at pinkypromise.com if you ever have any wig-related questions. So today we're going to take a look at this really cute addition to the Moddix Collection by Wille. This is Luna, and the color on this one is Pastel Rose Shaded. More on her in just a minute. Okay, let's start taking a look at this pretty Luna wig. So Luna is a heat-friendly synthetic fiber wig. So I think that she would be pretty easy to care for because you could just run your heat tools over these synthetic fibers. She's not super long. Her nape is 9 inches, so you just have just enough length, you know, to play around with and do some styling with. But she's very, very light and wispy, very fine. She kind of reminds me of Drive, but she has a little more layering from what I'm remembering of Drive, you know, just right around the face. So, you know, just kind of a feathering of those layers that point towards the face, or you can flick them away, you know, either way. And then she has this 6-inch bang that's right around the face. So one thing to keep in mind with this particular one is she has a lace front and she has a mono crown. So it's almost like you have a full mono top. You don't have any mono up there, but as far as your parting is concerned, you're free to part wherever you want to. So that's kind of nice. So we'll talk about that when we talk about the styling and stuff. So let me do a turn so you can see her all the way around. She's really cute. Here's my left, the back, my right, and back to the front. Okay, so like I said, she is a lace front with a mono crown. So there's your lace front. So the root is described as a medium brown. It's on the lighter side of medium brown and maybe slightly ashy. So, you know, you just have really light knots and everything on that lace front that looks really nice. And then I've got good coverage around the ear tabs here. You are going to see that rooting, you know, if I push the hair back like this, that's one way that you can style her too. You are going to see that rooting, but you know, it's just, it's not super dark, and it's up here on the parting space anyway. So, okay, so then she's got this mono crown. It's a bigger mono crown. Sometimes they only use a mono crown that's like the size of a little quarter. This one is from here, hope you can see this, from here to here. So it's kind of just an oval shape, and I'll show you when I take the cap off. But that gives you some appearance of scalp up there right at the crown. So then however you want to do your parting, you know, you can part her. She came kind of parted right center, so I just left her that way, just took the zigzag out. But you could part right in the center, you could part on the left, and then these little bangs can just be a curtain bang, or you could cut those bangs shorter if you wanted to. So really, really cute. Okay, so that being said, let's look at her measurements. So here in the front, we've got a 6-inch layer. We have a 12.5-inch layer back here from the crown. We have 9-inch sides, and she has a 9-inch nape. So just enough hair back there, you know, to do some styling with, which is fun. So, okay, I will pop her off and we can look at her interior cap construction. So I'll show you these cap features. So there's that lace front, and it only goes to here. So you got the appearance, you know, that mono appearance there, appearance of scalp right there on your forehead. And then we have this mono crown. So you can kind of see my finger underneath there. So let me flip it inside out so we can really just take a look at those features. Okay, so there's your lace front. Not very wide, but it does extend down onto the ear tab, so it's an narrow extended lace front is how I would describe it. So then you've got some closed lace here in the middle, and you've got some open wefting here, you know, just for ventilation on the top of the wig. This wig is super light and airy, so it's going to be cool and comfortable to wear. And then there's your mono crown. So that gives you, you know, quite a bit. And again, it gives you the ability to kind of have that cowlick appearance up there on the top of your head, no matter where you decide you want to put your part. So she's got the soft felt ear tabs. Nice piece of metal, some hair sewn on the inside just a little bit, but she's got good coverage on the ear tabs. Open wefted all through the cap. Velcro adjusters, extended nape, There's some stretch in these Ellen Wille caps, but you know, you guys will have to tell me in the comments if you have larger head sizes and wear them. Some stretch in the circumference. So as far as this cap, the way it's fitting me, so I am, you know, a true petite. I'm 21 inches around, 11 ear to ear, 13 forehead to nape. There's a little bit of extra room when I put her on like forehead to nape, but she's fitting me perfectly from ear to ear. So ear to ear feels fine, absolutely great. There's actually even a little bit of space there. So there's a little bit of room, extra room, forehead to nape, so you could get some stretch there. But be mindful, if your measurement here is like 13, then this cap is going to be lifted on you and you're going to have more of a space there. And if you have bio hair, you're going to have, you know, that bio hair showing more there. Okay, let's take a look at this color. This, like I said, is Pastel Rose Shaded. I keep wanting to call it Pastel Pink Shaded. It's Pastel Rose Shaded. So you can kind of see when the light reflects it, that rosy color in there. So very, very pretty. It's very subtle, the pink that goes through it. It looks pretty with this style, you know, with these wispy little layers and everything. It looks pretty in this style, but it does come in other shades, you know, blondes and brunettes and stuff. So, okay, so the description for Pastel Rose Shaded is a pearl platinum, silver white, and pastel pink blend with a medium brown root. So you can definitely see that it's blended with those pearl platinums, a silvery white that's going through there. So here's your rooting. And of course, like I showed you, your rooting is going to be, you're going to see that, you know, around your face. You'll see it anywhere you separate the hair. So if you put the hair up or whatever, you're going to see that rooting. One thing that's nice about, you know, a shaded or rooted color is that you do, when you don't have that mono part, you do have that appearance of a part, you know, going across the top there. So here we are in just the room light, so you can just see if the light catches that pastel rose color. That's when you see it, but you don't see it all the time. It's really cute. And styling. She's super easy to tuck behind the ears because she is so low density. She reminds me of like baby fine hair. That's how she feels right now, just, you know, new right out of the box. So I'll show you when I do a ponytail on her. She does like a skinny pony, and that's how my hair always was. So she reminds me of my old fine baby fine hair. So anyway, so she's super easy to tuck behind the ears if you just want to, you know, if you're going to be looking down and you just want to get her out of the face. Although I'm finding that the bangs are not real bad with the, you know, flopping in the face. So, but easy with glasses. Glasses go up on the head very easily. She's just low density. It's really, really nice. So you can put a headband with her. You can pull all the hair back in the headband if you want to, or you can pull down these little bang layers and they look cute. And depending on, of course, where you part them, you know, you just get that little fringe at the side. And that looks really, really cute. So she has enough hair for half up, half down. And she looks cute like that. You can also put her, here's the little ponytail I'm talking about. So you can put her in a little pony and she just makes a little tiny pony, which is nice. It looks very natural, which I really like that. So, and then you could also do, you know, like a twist with her. These little layers are gonna wanna come down, but that looks really, really pretty. So She's fun and super easy to style. And remember, these are heat-friendly fibers. So if you want to add curls to it, you can. If you want to add some waves, you can also just, you know, use that heat to maintain them. Have your wide tooth comb on hand so that you're combing through your fibers. Don't let them get too clumped too quickly, especially your nape. Napes with heat-friendly fibers tend to really get clumped oh, I dropped my comb, sorry, really easily. So anyway, and then you can just run your heat tools, you know, your flat iron or whatever, right over these heat-friendly fibers to try to keep those ends as fresh as long as possible. And that's a great, you know, that is really needed for these heat-friendly fibers. They really do need the heat. So I usually use about 280 to 300 degrees whenever I'm using my flat iron on my heat-friendly wig. So, okay, so another thing you could do, of course, with this cute lace front is you could just pull back, you know, those bangs away from the lace front, and that would be cute too. I didn't want to forget that. So really, really, really cute style. So thank you to Pinky Promise for sending this wig to review for you all today. There will be a link to purchase this wig in the drop box below this video. So hit that little arrow, you'll open up the box and you'll find the link there. Thanks so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, don't forget, you're absolutely beautiful. Bye.